What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alya if you are new here. In today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be talking about eyelashes. Now I get tons and tons and tons of questions about my eyelashes. People ask me if I have lash extensions, what mascara I use, if I use a lash serum, and I'm here to tell you, yes, I do use a lash serum. I actually use 2 different lash serums, and I've been using them religiously for about the past year and a half, nearly 2 years now, and I swear by them and I cannot live without them. And the best part is they are affordable. But not only affordable, I did tons of research because I was scared about some of the things that you read about different lash serums, like Latisse, how it can possibly change your eye color, how it can give you pigmentation on your eyelids, all that stuff that I just really did not want. And plus it just sounds really bad for you. So after hours of extensive research and searching up every ingredient in each of these products, I finally decided on 2 that I was going to purchase and try out. And I know this video is like a long time coming in the making, but I'm finally here to share those products with you. But before we get into it, if you are new here, I would absolutely love it if you consider smashing that subscribe button. It is completely free, and if you change your mind, you can always unsubscribe later. But I hope you won't. Also, don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you're notified every single time I upload a video. Now without further ado, let's get into it. The first brand I'm going to talk about is Poppy Austin, which is the first one that I actually discovered, and particularly Poppy Austin's eyelash serum. And the serum is 100% vegan and natural. The tube just looks like this. It's, I believe, bamboo, so it's eco-friendly. Love to see it. And the description just says, for luxurious, long, full, and thick, super sexy eyelashes, this truly divine all-in-one eyelash and brow enhancing serum is 100% natural, vegan, certified, and cruelty-free, rich in vitamins, essential fatty acids, and delivers deep conditioning and nutritional boost to every hair follicle. And I will pop up a picture of the ingredients list right here so you can check it out for yourself. But the reason that I chose this one initially was because I wasn't really sure if eyelash serums actually worked, and I really wanted to give one a go that wasn't full of chemicals and crap. So the reason that I really love this one is because I like how the brush is actually very similar to a mascara brush. And this just really coats your eyelashes and as well as your eyebrow hairs. So I use this on both my eyelashes and my eyebrows every single night. This is really good for somebody who has dry, brittle eyelashes, whether you just use a ton of different drying mascaras, like if you use a waterproof mascara, if you use eyelash glue because you're wearing false lashes, or if you curl your eyelashes. Those are all things that are going to kind of like dry out, brittle your eyelashes. So this is great for that. And this one definitely keeps your eyelashes looking fuller and healthy for longer. And I won't say that it necessarily makes them super long. I would say it more prolongs the life of them and keeps your eyelashes looking thicker and just overall healthier. Now, I'm not sure if you can pick this up in the US. I know that it is a UK brand. It currently retails for £29, which is around €33. So I will link those links down below for you in the description box if you're interested in checking this one out. The next product I use all the time, religiously every single night, is the UK eyelash serum. And that looks like this right here. This retails for £37 or €46, which again is on the affordable spectrum if you compare it to some of the other eyelash serums out there that can range from well over $100. Both of these lash serums claim to last about 3 months before you need to purchase a new one. I find that to be incorrect. I have made them last from like 4 to 5 months, even using them every single night. So I guess it just depends on how much you're using, but I would say that it lasts definitely quite a bit longer than 3 months. I'll read the description for you right now. It says, infused with a blend of vitamins, peptides, and extracts, real results up to 55% longer and 75% more voluminous lashes. Cruelty-free, vegan, paraben, and fragrance-free. Easy application, less than 5 seconds. Oil-free, safe with lash extensions, and contact lens wearers. And again, I will pop up a picture of the ingredients list here for you so that you can look at that, screenshot it, and if you want to do your own research, feel free. Again, I use this every night before bed. I use this first before I apply the previous lash serum I showed you. This one has a different tip applicator. This one looks more like a brush, like a paintbrush, a little tiny or tiny baby makeup brush. And you just apply this along the rim of your eyelid, right where your eyelashes meet your eyelid. You can put this on your bottom lashes or on your eyebrow. I only put it on my top lashes, and I use the other one again to do my eyebrows and then to coat the length of my eyelashes. UK Lash does also make an eyebrow version, so if you are interested in that, I'll link that down below as well. Both of these products I would say are really affordable compared to a lot of the other products out on the market, especially for the ingredients in it. I just find that a lot of those other products have really harsh chemicals and just ingredients that I just really don't want absorbing into my skin, and never mind my eyeballs. So these were definitely two of my favorites. I did see a few others on there, but I'm just not really a fan of like the chemicals in the Grande Lash or the Latisse. There's another one too by Dr. something or other. I'll pop it down on the screen. I can't remember the name of it. It's another really expensive one that a lot of people use. That one's like $150. Of course, you don't need to use both of these if you don't want. Again, like I said, if you have brittle eyelashes, you might like this one. And if you're really going out for the all-out bang long super extra lashes, this one. But I had this one first, and so I just ended up like pairing them together. I haven't had any irritation doing that, and that's the other thing I want to say. I don't get any irritation from using this. Obviously you don't want to like put this in your eyeball. Like it might itch a tiny bit if you get like a lot of it in your eye, but other than that, I haven't experienced like any redness, any discoloration, any like changing of the skin color around my eyes. Obviously my eye color has stayed the same. So for all you blue-eyed babes out there, don't worry, your eyes aren't going to turn brown if you use this. You'll be okay. Now I'm going to pop up some before and after images on the screen so you can really get an idea of exactly what these lash serums do. Like I said, I really attribute the length of my lashes to the UK Lash, and the fullness and just overall healthiness of my eyelashes more to the Poppy Austin. I would say that it really took about 3 months to notice any change, and then 6 months for it to really be extremely noticeable where everyone else was pointing it out. Now I'm going to show you two different mascara applications. One of a more natural mascara, which is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto that you guys know I love. It's a great everyday mascara, but it's really lengthening. And then I want to show you more of like a bang, glam, all out type mascara. This is the one that people always ask me if I have false lashes on or eyelash extensions, and that is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. And this is the one I use for like nights out or when I just want that little extra, you know, glam in my lashes. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and I'm going to apply the Lash Stiletto by Maybelline. Another thing I wanted to note is if you have naturally really curly eyelashes like I do notice that my lashes can like get tangled and like grow kind of like in clumps together. I don't know if people with straight eyelashes are gonna have maybe that issue with using lash serum. That honestly could just be me, and your lashes will go through like a shedding phase because it's just natural. So you will have times where you have some lashes that are real long in certain areas and some that are like, you know, more baby stumpy growing back in. That's kind of just what happens when you use a lash serum, unfortunately, but it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, they grow really quickly when you're using the serum, so you're really only having that like awkward phase for like a week. And I'm also gonna apply it to my lower lash line. I don't actually put the serum on my lower lash line, but they have grown quite a bit, and I just think that that is because when I close my eyes and sleep at night, obviously my eyelids are touching and that serum is transferring down, but you can totally put it on your lower lash line if you want. So I'm just separating my lashes now because they are really curly, so they tend to stick together, but they don't clump with this mascara, and that's what I really love, is you can use multiple layers of this mascara and it will not clump no matter how many you use. It's amazing. But you can also just use a tiny bit just to like darken your lashes and make them look really long and natural at the same time. So this is the eye that I've just applied the Maybelline Lash Stiletto to, and as you can see they are really long but still natural looking and not clumpy. And this is obviously the eye I haven't put any mascara on yet. So you can really see the difference. Now I'm going to apply the Bad Gal Bang Mascara so you can see the difference between a more natural mascara versus a real glam type mascara that's really going to thicken up your lashes and just add a ton of length. Now the applicators on these are not super different. However, the Lash Stiletto has more of a bristly type of applicator, whereas the Bad Gal Bang, which is this one right here, has more of like a rubber bristle type. Again, not a huge difference. I do prefer more of like a brush type bristle over a rubber bristle. That's personal opinion though, but they're both great. I'm just getting out the excess product because this one you don't want to put a million coats on or you will have extreme clumping. So you just have to be careful of that. And I don't usually apply this one to my bottom lashes like ever, but for the sake of this video, I will. Just very carefully because this one tends to make my bottom lashes look like spiders. I don't really like the super clumpy, thick bottom lash look, so I'm just trying to real gently coat them. And then I'm just going in again with tweezers and just separating anywhere where my lashes wanted to kind of curl under each other. Again, this is the eye that I did the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, and this is the Bad Gal Bang Mascara. They are fairly similar, however, I would say the Bad Gal Bang provides a bit more length and a little bit more fullness and thickness as well. I only ever apply one coat of the Bad Gal Bang Mascara because, like I said, it can get really clumpy and you really want to make sure you're scraping off the mascara spoolie before applying it, because if you have a lot of excess mascara on the wand, it will clump your eyelashes, so you just have to be mindful of that. Now the reason I want to show you two different mascaras is for a couple reasons. One, I wanted to show the difference between a more natural mascara versus a more glam mascara, but also because I wanted to show you a drugstore and a high-end, because not everyone is going to want to go out and purchase a, off the top of my head, $25 mascara when you could get one for $9 or $10. I'll link both of these below because I think they're both amazing, and these are my two most used mascaras. One thing I do want to note is the Lash Stiletto Maybelline mascara does not smudge at all. It never smudges. However, the Bad Gal Bang mascara can sometimes, not always, and I don't know why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, sometimes give like a tiny bit of black smudging at the very top of my brow bone where my eyelashes meet my brow bone. But again, it's not every time, and I don't know why it does sometimes and why it doesn't. That is it for today, guys. If you have any further questions about any of these products, please feel free to leave me a comment in the description box. And if you found this video useful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up on your way out. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching.